Buying a truck off eBay just like buying a truck at a dealership, or if you're going to a private seller. The only difference is the truck is online. The truck is on eBay, and so a lot of people have access to it as far as bidding on it and stuff like that. But I highly recommend you still go in person and check out the truck. See if you find anything wrong with it, anything the seller didn't mention, and anything you need to be aware of that wasn't disclosed on the ad. When you go buy a truck off eBay, the good part about it is on eBay you have the contact seller. You have the contact seller where you can ask them all the questions you need to know before you decide to go look on the truck. And you'll have verification of everything they ask you everything you ask them and what their reply was. Once you get there, you ask them the same question again and see if they stick to the same thing that they told you before. You'll notice some of them up here, they don't put the miles. They don't put enough information as far as pictures and stuff. Some of them, they'll just put a few pictures from the outside. If you want more pictures from the inside, you just ask them, send you more pictures. If they're selling the truck, it shouldn't be that hard for them to get some more pictures and send it to you. Whether you exchange numbers with them, exchange email, or they add it to the listing. A lot of people are scared to do business online, but it's just the way the world going right now. A lot of things going online. So you could look for the vehicle online and you could go in person to go check it out. I'm gonna put up one of these listings, kind of go through it. For anybody that never go on eBay looking for a truck, just to give you an idea or some of the information that they put up there. I was just looking on a truck, but if I can't find it, I'll just pull up a random truck and go through it. I got a lot of day cabs up here. 12,900 or make an offer. Okay, I'm gonna go through a few trucks. This is a day cab. I'm gonna go through a day cab and I'm gonna go through a sleeper. Kind of show you some of what's up there. So you're looking on these trucks. eBay allowed them to put up a maximum of 10 pictures for free. Not 10, but 12 pictures for free. So the more pictures they put up there, the more information you'll get. At least to give you an idea if you want to buy the truck or not. That's a starting point. From you looking on this truck, you could tell that once you get it, you're going to have to either repaint the bumper or change the bumper. Same thing for the headlight. The headlight on the driver's side. You're either going to have to clean it up or get a new set of headlight put up there. I say a new set just so it match. Cause right now, from looking on the picture, the one on the driver's side is worse than the one on the passenger side. You got the interior of the truck. And another thing you could do, you could also screenshot these pictures so you could expand them, or so you could store them if you want to look over them later on, just in case you had missed anything. So see, the pictures show you a lot what's going on with the truck. Stuff you could see. Alright, looking on this truck, you could tell that the frame gonna need paint. You're missing a mud flap, third axle, right side. The outside tire look worse than the other drive tires. So right off the bat, you could either plan to replace the outside drive tire, can look worse than the other ones, and you could use it as a negotiation point in order to have them take something off the price if you think he's selling the truck for too much. Looking on the steps don't look too bad. Normally a lot of these Columbias and Centuries, the steps are damaged. This one, the step don't look too bad. Now the miles on the truck, it's a day cab. It have 400,000 miles on it. But the only thing about this day cab is it have the regen on it. It's a 2010, so it's an emission truck. You got EGR, and more than likely gonna have the regen. They have the regen. Now they give you the VIN number. You could go online, and the website is rigdig.com. I'm going to do a separate video on that website. That's where you go to check the VIN number on semi trucks. Just like you go to Carfax to check the VIN number on a car, you go to rigdig.com to check the VIN number on the semi truck. You got your VIN number right there. And also, if you're cool with the guys at your local Freightliner dealer, you could go there, or you could call them, ask them to run their VIN number for you. See, is there any major repair that was done at the Freightliner dealer on this truck? That could kind of give you a history of what's going on with the truck, what the truck been through and stuff like that. There go the mileage again. So you want to verify the mileage on the picture with the mileage that they wrote in the mileage section on the post. It's a 2010 Columbia day cab, located in Chicago. Detroit 60 series, 14 liter, 455 horsepower, 10 speed. You got 4 airbag, steel disc wheels, tandem axle. Buyer is responsible for vehicle pickup and shipping. You got DPF filter. That's what I was talking about when I say it had a regen. You got DPF filter. It says just been serviced, which is a good thing. But when they say just been serviced, you want to ask them what kind of service they did to it. Did they change it, or did they just clean it? And you need proof of that also. Depends if it's being sold by a fleet, if it's been sold by a truck sale place, or if it's been sold by a private seller. That will depend on the type of proof they'll have that it has just been serviced. If it's a fleet truck, like say a FedEx fleet or something like that, they'll have it in their shop system when it was serviced and the mileage at which it was serviced. If it's a private seller, more than likely he should have a receipt that'll show you who serviced it. It'll have the shop information as far as the address, phone number, stuff like that, in case you want to call them to verify what he told you. Never just go by what they tell you. Always call to check. And this is a fleet truck, because they have more than one. It's a 2010 Freightliner. Other listings. So they have more than one of these trucks that they're selling. See full description When you go there, it's showing you everything that you already seen. Shipping, return, and payments. They give you the location again. It's in Illinois. We saw that before on the write-up. Returns not accepted. The forms of payment are money order, cashier's check, and some of them will have PayPal as a form of payment. Okay, eBay accept PayPal. Now when you go down here, just a regular eBay information as far as the seller. Over here on the right hand side, they give you the contact information for the seller and other items that person's selling. Okay, when you click on his name, this are the trucks he have for sale, all the listings he have up here. When you go down below the listings, it'll give you the reviews he have within the last month, the last 6 months, and the last 12 months. Now, he might sell trucks up here before, but they didn't do the transaction on eBay. Now, eBay don't encourage that a lot, to do the transaction outside of eBay, but it's possible you could do it if it's something you're really interested in. When you do the transaction out of eBay, outside of eBay, you're not protected by eBay policies. So if you're sending me a down payment and he don't come through with the truck, you're on your own. eBay not going to protect you because they have nothing to do with the transaction. You didn't do it on there. If you don't know much about mechanic, or if you don't have a computer to scan the trucks, you don't have the means to really check the truck out, or you're not sure exactly what to look for, I highly recommend carrying a mechanic with you, because a lot of stuff some of these sellers not disclosing in the ad, and sometimes you get there, you're so excited about getting the truck, you overlook certain things. So some of those mechanics, well, they charge a fee to go with you. Some of them, the fee is fairly reasonable. So if you could get one to go with you, just hire him to go with you, just for the peace of mind, knowing that you have somebody to check the truck out, somebody who know a little more than you do, or just an extra set of eyes to see something that you might miss. For example, this truck right here. This truck been up here for a while. This truck been up here for months. And the reason it been up here for months, you have a lot of problems with it, that the typical person that's looking for a truck, looking to buy a truck and go to work tomorrow, not going to buy this truck. I need some work. And these are the reasons why you need to take somebody with you, because you might not notice certain things that's wrong with it because you're so excited about the truck, but you got some issues with it. Some of it they mentioned in the write-up, some of it you could see in the pictures. Now this is the truck that I buy off eBay, and it wasn't a bad purchase. It needed a little bit of work, not much. So I got a good deal on it compared to what they're going for today.